When I was 18 years old, I was involved in a serious motorbike accident. At the accident scene, I wanted to get up, but I couldn't because my leg was lying next to me. Now they attached my leg again, and after 3 months they told me that it's not working. They need to amputate my leg. I was devastated. At that stage, all I thought I could do was sport. All I wanted to do with my life was sport. So I just turned my back on everyone, and somewhere during the night there was a lady next to me, and I just turned my back on her, and she wanted to pray for me. I've never experienced God in a real way up to then, but when she prayed to me, I experienced peace. It was like cold water flowing over my whole body, and later I got to know that as the peace that transcends all understanding. But so I experienced God's peace, but I still just wanted to do sport. That's all I still just wanted to do. And I thought maybe I won't be able to do that. Many times I get asked how I made a re-entry into competitive sport. Because in the end I competed at quite a high level again. And there's 3 principles that I formulated years later. The first was that I had God on my side. I had peace about my accident. I had peace about my shortcomings and my strengths. And I knew God was with me because of that experience I had in the hospital. It was 8 years later that I only accepted Jesus as my Savior. But even if I look back, I could see that God was with me all the way. So that was the first step. I knew God was with me. The second one came, and I realized that I cannot confuse the day that the accident happened with my life. That was just a day in my life. So I formulated a principle that I used later on to say, don't confuse a moment in life with life. Don't confuse that period of time that I struggled to get to walk again, to start running again. Don't confuse that with your life. Your life is much bigger than just that, the struggles that you go through. So that became an important principle in life for me. Don't confuse this period of life that you're going through now, good or bad. Don't confuse that with your whole life. And the third principle was that it's not what you lost, but what you have left that counts. I realized that I can't be focusing on the part of my leg that's missing, because it's gone forever. So I needed to focus on what I had left, the rest of my body, my mind, the way that I attempt stuff. So I realized that it's not what you lost, it's what you have left that counts, and what you do with what you have left that counts.